Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zhong, the owner of a Zhong Cage Fighting Series. On our next upcoming event, August 20, we have officially signed today Dominic Ducharme will be making our debut in our promotion, and I know you are 1-0 as an amateur record MMA fighter. Let's introduce you to all the fight fans out there. Who is Dominic Ducharme, and where are you coming from?
Yeah, so I'm Dom Ducharme. I fight out of Santa Rosa, California, NorCal Fighting Alliance. Been training there for a minute, and yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Now, how old are you, Dom?
I'm 25.
You're 25 years old, and just got your first W. Literally like 2-3 weeks ago.
Two months, or a month ago. Yeah.
A month ago. Just got your first W a month ago. So now you are fighting in the middleweight, 185 pounds. So what do you walk around weight?
Like 200, 205.
So it's not a big cut at all.
Not too big, no. Just to where I feel good. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what got you into martial art when you were growing up as a kid? You know, it's like what got you into like practicing martial arts?
It's just always been cool to me, man. Like just, you know, the whole bouncing, striking, and grappling, like it's something that's been cool to me and what I've wanted to do like forever. So I'm getting into it, and yeah, nothing else I'd rather be doing.
What's your fundamental martial art that you first got into?
I got into striking like a few years ago, and after that came like grappling and wrestling and stuff like that. So
going to high school wrestling. And
yeah, a little bit.
So you fall in love with the wrestling, grappling, but you know you like to strike.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty awesome though. Now, who's your favorite UFC fighter?
I honestly Khabib, man. Like just the way he controls people and, you know, makes them will. It's just, I don't know, it's a fun style to watch.
Do you like the style of the fighting? Do you think you would like to fight like him?
We'll see, man. I mean, the way I look at it is just like whatever the person gives me is how I approach the fight. You know, if striking's opened up, then that's how I fight. If a takedown's there, then I'm gonna take that. So I like to really mix it up. I want to be a one-trick pony.
That's why we call mixed martial art, right?
Exactly.
You gotta mix them up a little bit. So now on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, what belts are you?
I'm a blue belt.
You're a blue belt.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though. Well, you know, you have a little bit of ingredient of everything, so can't wait to watching you fight. And your last fight, it didn't really go that long. It was like, you know, you guys kind of brawl a little bit, and then somehow it fall down and take it to the ground, and you ground and pound him with submission. I forgot what it was, and you got your first dub. But it's good though. You know, you make your debut now, and how did that feel, the fighting in the cage?
It was cool, man. To be honest, like I was kind of nervous, like walking out, you know. But when I was in the cage, like I was pretty calm and kind of just felt like home, to be honest. And at that point, you're just like reacting to whatever the guy's doing, and just kind of just roll with the punches, you know.
Right. Well, you know, you got the first rodeos out of your way now.
Yes,
you're stepping stone. Now you're going up to a guy that have a few fights, have a little bit more experience. Your next upcoming opponent is what's his name? Joe.
Starts with
Condosa.
Something like
Condoso.
that.
Yeah, Joseph Condoso from Madeira or Modesto actually.
Oh, okay.
So I know he has a few fights, but he's have a few years layoff and making his comeback against the up and comer like you. So versus the veteran. How do you prepare for this fight?
Just doing what I do every day, man. Just jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, wrestling every day, and just getting better.
You see yourself like making this as a career, or you see yourself as it's a hobby?
No, absolutely a career. My whole life, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm trying to go far in it, and you know, go from there.
Wow, you already see exactly the vision you want to be.
100%. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. Now, one of the idols, I know you kind of like, could be like, who do you think you want to fight in UFC? Who do you want to fight?
I mean, eventually, if Adesanya is the champ, then he's getting this work. So
talk about his upcoming fight against Alex Pereira. What do you think of that fight?
You know, it's an interesting matchup, man, because I mean they have history. Neither one of them really grapple, so you know it's going to be a stand-up match with which Pereira's beat him twice in.
Yeah.
And now they're wearing the 4-ounce glove, so But Adesanya's got a lot of UFC experience now, so who knows how that's gonna play a factor. It'll be interesting.
Sometimes like you have a curse in you, like you lost to that guy twice.
Sure.
Like,
no, that's always gonna be a little factor in your head, just from a competitor
There's
standpoint.
something about that fucking guy.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, who you are. Yeah.
Wow, you know, shit. If something you ever make it out there, this video is gonna be one of the trademarks right here. You know,
Yes,
hey, we got Dom when he started in the Bay Area, second amateur fight. You know, that's a little definitely a little bit of history right here. You know, now if any fans and families want to come support you watching you fight and want to get tickets, come support you, how can people contact you?
You can get me on Instagram, Dom Ducharme 7. It's the only social media I really use. But yeah, you come to NorCal Fight Alliance, get tickets there. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, man. You train in the garage too, right?
Yeah, it's about half the time. Yeah, I'll get some buddies and we'll just train.
That's pretty awesome, man. I love those garage fighters. Man. Sometimes you just don't know who you're running into, man. Some garage fighters are pretty deadly.
Yeah.
You know, and they're pretty creative. You just don't know what they're gonna do. You know, that's gonna be interesting. Now, do you ever watch a little bit of old video footage of your upcoming opponent's fight?
To be honest, dude, I didn't know his name until today.
Oh, shit.
So to answer your question, no.
All right. Well, sounds good. You know, and I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
You got it.
You know, so give me some love and support the channel, and that's pretty awesome. Now, if your opponent Joseph Cardoso watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Don't back out and come to fight.
That's it. Don't back out.
Keep it simple, man.
Keep it simple. You know, any little prediction do you think people expecting you?
Like I was saying before, man. Like, I mean, whatever's open. Like, if the knockout's right there, I'm gonna take it. If it goes to the ground and submission's open, I'm gonna take it. So I don't like really predicting. Just, you know, it's a fight. Anything can happen. So whatever's open is what I'm taking.
You just go along with it.
Yes, sir.
Do you familiar with the Bay Area fight scenes, all the amateur 185, pro 185? Do you notice any of them?
Nah, man. I kind of just focus on me, to be honest.
That's the best way, you know. Focus on yourself, do what you want to do. That's pretty interesting, you know. Now, do you have a special loved ones, training partners, sponsors, supporters that you want to shout out to?
Yes, sir. Dylan Miles, you know him.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Adam Wamsley, Colin Hart, Coach Dave Terrell, all great partners and stuff. So
now, what do you think of Dylan Miles' last fight?
I thought it was good, man. I mean, Dylan does what Dilly does, man. He just makes people wilt and, you know, uses that wrestling. And
what do you think of his opponent, the guy he fought, Joe Sterone?
He seemed like a tall guy. I don't know. I don't think too much about him, to be honest.
Yeah, if something happens, we have a couple 85 fighters, and something happens, drop downs. I actually want to put that fight together, you and Joe Sterone, but I know Joe's like a basketball player. He's like a tree, you know.
Yeah, he seemed like it.
But damn, Dylan making that takedown, like,
yeah,
you know,
man.
that fight was pretty entertaining, and Joe was almost a little close to capitalize to putting Dylan away, and I think there was a moment when he was letting his hand go, like damn, and Dylan actually somehow find a way to maneuver and then get that takedown and just kind of hold him down. Like damn, that fight was one of a hell of an exciting fight. Like I think one day, or not this upcoming event or the future, one day I see you and Joe actually can go at it, you know. So
let's do it, Joe.
That would be awesome. So now this upcoming event, August 20th, it's a live stream pay-per-view. If you can't make it to the event, making sure you guys order your live stream pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Just got a photo shoot on you today, and I am gonna have a lot of updates, fight matchups on my website the next 48 hours. So stay tuned, guys. Check out DragonHouseMMA.com. And any last word you want to say to anyone out there?
No, man. Just thanks to all my partners, my loved ones, my school. You know who you are. Thank you.
Do you have a job besides training?
Yeah, so I work for my old coach. He works for a waterworks industry company, or he owns it. So
nice.
We're fixing water pipelines all day. So like making swimming pools.
Like a plumber type of thing?
In a way, yeah, but it's more like making the trenches so the pipeline like goes through. It's just a bunch of big projects, but you know that's kind of like my lift for the day, and then I go training after. So
that's pretty
it's
awesome.
Cool. Yeah,
that's
I enjoy
pretty
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, for more information about this fight card info, please check out DragonHouseMMA.com. And once again, what's your name? Dominic
Ducharme.
Ducharme. It's a 185-pound middleweight fighter. We'll see you guys on August 20. I am Zhong signing out. Good to have you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.